Faraday.
Yeah?
Taking your photo.
You should really think about it. Maybe you like photography or something like that.
I can capture people doing crimes as well.
Well, with your attention to detail, I'm sure you could find some beautiful scenery and people committing crime.
Beautiful
Those
sceneries.
things. Yeah, that looks wonderful. So look at that. Look how talented you are. Look at that.
She's a delightful character, Faraday. It's kind of ironic that it's a Faraday cage is what. Oh, apologies.
You're fine. I just gotta grab a hat.
I like that your name resembles a Faraday cage. Something that I can use to put my electronics in case of an EMP.
Huh?
Your name.
What's a Faraday cage?
Yes. You don't know what one is?
No. Tell me about it.
It's an electronically shielded... It's not electronically shielded. It's a storage device that shields from electromagnetic pulses. They're very common. I'm surprised you haven't heard of it.
No, I hadn't heard of it. Maybe that's where the name came from. Who knows? I don't know much about where the name came from.
Blocks all incoming signals and stuff like that. You can quite easily make yourself one. Am I still in the CSI editor? No, I'm not. You scared me.
Ow!
I'm sorry, I'll let you have one back in the real world.
This
Go on, you
is
can
the
have
real
one
world.
back. This is the real world.
I don't want to hurt you. No.
Alright, I'll do it myself then.
No. Oh my. Man up. Are you okay? Stop. Stop harming yourself.
It's no bother. Doesn't hurt.
What do you mean?
Oh, I've been thrown around like a rag doll as a child. My grandfather would call it conditioning. He would slam me up against the wall sometimes like a rug.
That is abuse.
Oh,
And
well, I mean, it
bullshit.
worked. I barely feel a thing.
Yeah, well, I don't agree with it.
He wasn't always bad. He was just sometimes insane. All the relevant information, apart from your DNA, hasn't been took. We need to take it.
No, it isn't. All right.
Do you object to this because I think it's company policy?
No, I don't object.
Alright, well, just open your mouth and I'll put this swab inside.
All right.
You said R. It's not, I'm not checking your tonsils, it's a swab.
All right.
State ID. It's just a cheek swab. I'm not putting it up your nose.
I know. I know.
What's your state
It's,
ID?
4263.
4263. I don't like that number.
Oh,
It just doesn't
sorry.
work for me. 2287. 4263. 4263.
Say it with a bit of pizzazz.
4263. Sexy 3. Should start saying that. Just slide it in. Just state ID. 4263. I'll do it. I'll do it if you pay. Like, yeah, what's going on?
Hey.
Edward Maddox. 4263.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
Where's the-
63 is on a freeway as well, so 96.
Oh, we should be coming from the east.
You were real nice to that man.
I was, because he was obeying the law. The other one was a
Yeah,
smart ass.
He was a bit sassy. But, I mean, so are you sometimes, you know.
I'm not sassy.
Yes, you are.
I'm not sassy. Well, I'm a bit sassy, okay? But
You
you
are
deal
a
with
bit
it, girl.
sassy.
Oh. I'm going to start wagging my finger at you.
Wagging your finger, oh Lord. You ever played with those like finger traps as a kid?
Yes, sir. What am I one of those? What is the analogy here?
I was just asking. I ain't equating it to you.
Oh, it was just a question.
Yeah,
Do you
I was
like
just
Lego?
asking.
Please
Ain't
answer the
everything-
question.
Are you okay?
What?
Are you alright?
Yeah. What? Who?
Are you okay? Can
Yes.
you hear me?
Yes. So,
Look here, look over here.
do you like Lego?
Jesus Christ.
That was alarming.
Are you alright?
My hand hurts a little.
You have a medical kit or anything?
Yes, I
Come on,
think you're going
let's
to.
get you out of the
Yes, you're going
road.
to have to
Come on.
stitch me. I have super glue.
Jesus.
Don't worry.
You gotta remember to put on your seatbelt.
I've drove past 2 taxis. I'm currently running.
Someone once told
Get
me.
the hell out of me.
westbound.
Someone told me. A
Maybe
man.
we've got a burger shop
James
for
Randall.
food.
He said, "Seatbelts will get you killed." Tom Ford invented them to sell more Model Ts.
Yeah.
If I'm going to crash, I'm going to crash with style. Seatbelts is just going to hold me back.
Yeah, and then there's a moment when I'm gonna have to be pulling you off of this pavement, crying my eyes out, hoping that you're okay, because you decided Tom Ford was trying to slack you.
Dispatch,
That was
Put
the-
on your damn seatbelt.
It was the advice from a crazy old man.
Here's a crazy young woman telling you to fucking put on your seatbelt.
All right. There.
Thank you.
The 37 call up in Los Lagunas here. Do you know, I'm a bit more proactive with these calls now. I don't wait for a photograph. I just barge in and just immediately interrogate whoever I see. A lot of the times they just give me consent to search them. Got 2 individuals in the parking lot of Up and Adam. Good evening, gentlemen. What are we doing here then?
We'll jump in stage nearby and wait
No,
till you see something.
Whoa, whoa, hold it
Why'd you
right
gun
there. Hold
out?
it right there, everyone. Okay, you're all currently detained. I need you to just stand up against the wall a second.
For what?
We're investigating something.
What are you investigating, sir?
Up against the wall, please.
Oh, we're just standing here, though,
Yes,
man.
and I'm going to
Just
do my
sliding down the
investigation,
road
sir. Up
westbound.
against the wall, please.
Need me, I'll come in.
We've had reports of suspicious activities around here. I'm just going to be
This again?
inspecting you. You don't have to face the wall. You can face me.
Okay.
Sorry. I thought you said up against the wall.
So,
You're complying, sir.
Hey, you do have a nice jawline, I can't lie.
thank you.
And it
We've had
appeared
some
like
suspicious calls of some people around here doing shady activities. You don't know anything about that?
That. No, we work here. We're employees, sir.
Yeah,
I saw you
no.
here before. Remember?
Okay.
I was
No one's
talking to
selling
Bambi.
marijuana out from this place, are they?
No, sir.
No.
Why would we do that? We work here, as I said.
I mean, we kind of like just stepped out a couple minutes ago.
You know anyone
we-
who might
so
be
I
doing
I don't
that?
know about.
no,
No.
sir. We don't commit crime besides going through stop signs and
All right.
stoplights.
Okay, that's
not
fair
me,
enough.
that's all him.
That's fair enough.
I'm a man.
Sorry to have bothered you.
Oh, you're good, you're good.
Conduct our investigation. Yes, of course. Go back to work if you need to. Good evening.
Good evening.
This is probably going to be code 4. There's a lot of individuals here.
Is one of them fucking Goldie?
I don't know who that is. Do you have a state ID I can check up for a profile picture? Does she have a warrant?
Her name's Goldie Fisher, and does she have a warrant? I don't know. I think she got caught.
She's got two times
Yeah,
attempted
she
murder of
got-
a government
she got
employee
caught.
without a profile picture.
Or a DNA on file.
You can find out who actually did this by checking the prior's history and who the arresting officer was.
Yeah, I'll look into that.
It's her. Arresting officer Leo.
Sorry, I'm
Sorry,
23 now.
that was me actually.
They won't make me sergeant.
How you doing?
I think this is.
You're
I think
pretty
this is
aware.
bigger. I think these little fuckers are selling out of here and just hiding back inside every now and then.
Yeah, it's a bit. You see, it's very strange, Maddox, because at the moment people just
I know.
wanna walk up
I
to
know
each
what you're
other.
saying. I know.
So,
It's really
and then
annoying.
to go and have a conversation, to go and go like, "Hey, this man walked up to you." You know, it's kind of
Hello?
difficult.
Edward Maddox, good evening. Hello, Leo.
Hey, Bedex. Yeah. About the, Goldie Fisher without DNA on file and like pictures and whatnot. We were down in the cells for like at least 2.5 hours yesterday. And I was gonna do it. I completely zoned out and just sent her up, but totally forgot about it.
I mean, that's why the first thing I do is take them straight into mugshots.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yeah, it
Procedure.
was
Procedure.
100%, 100%. I agree with you on that. It's just that we were in a shootout. There was like multiple fucking officers went
You
down
don't
after
have to
that.
justify it to me. I'm not
Shootout.
your superior.
Yeah. No, I get you 100%. It's just that you were asking about it over the radio.
You
So
worried you
I'm gonna
let me
call
down?
Nova. No, actually not
You
really.
sure?
It was an honest mistake, and you asked for it. So I'm trying to set the record straight. I'm gonna
Okay.
call Nova.
I'm just teasing
Yeah,
you.
No,
It
I'm
was
just
as though
like,
I'm egotistical and all up my own ass. It's just I just do things a different way.
Maddox, nobody said that. All right, honest
Okay.
mistake. It happens. Okay. All right, I'm gonna call Nova now.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Have a lovely day. Thank you for
You
being
too.
here.
I don't want to be going up that
That
mountain.
was
I know.
somewhat of a compliment for my bluntness.
What? Oh, I mean, I appreciate it.
Yes.
I'm gonna have to
Oh, yeah,
call
no
you
problem.
back. Let me call Nova.
All right.
Okay.
Now, damn
Oh
it.
my god. We really gotta.
You scared the goddamn game warden off.
Hello there.
We really need to get a sanitation division going. This is getting ridiculous. There's just waste everywhere. We need to get biosoils and what we were talking about.
Hey, don't touch that waste. I live in that waste.
So you can't live
Oh,
in the
shit.
waste. You're going to get ill.
I live in a trash can. Fuck you mean?
You're going to get an infection, sir.
I don't have several infections.
Okay. Please seek help, sir. Seek a doctor, okay?
I don't have free healthcare. I'm homeless. How do you think I'm gonna get healthcare?
I think there's one just right here.
Sir, look out of the way, please. We have to move. Quick, 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 quick.
I'm trying.
Well, that's legally parked. There's two of them here.
That was funny.
You can't park that there, mate.
You can't. God, I'm trying to do your accent. You can't park that. I give up.
All right, mate. I'm from London.
Oh, all right, mate. I'm from London.
It was good. When you said London, you just got to speak like your tongue doesn't move.
Oh yeah, mate. Oh, we're from London.
That's very good.
You can't park that there, sir.
All right, mate. We can get to that carjacking. Hopefully we can catch it when it's coming back in the city. Those binoculars, you know those binoculars don't work that close. You're just going to get
I was
dizzy.
just making sure it was parked, illegally.
What, at 400 times the magnification?
Yeah, gotta be thorough.
You're going to blast a blood vessel.
I have to be thorough, all right? If I'm gonna be riding with the officer Maddox, I gotta make sure I'm as thorough as he is.
Well, I'm charmed, thank you. I hope you were using them the other way so it looked really small.
Damn, I should have done that. That would have been great. This area wouldn't be bad either.
Oh, I would never live on the coast.
Yeah, you don't think so?
Mega tsunami.
All right, fair point.
PD from EMS, is it code 4 at the DMV?
Hello.
Hello, Maddox. It's me
What
again.
have I done?
Hey, it's not what you have done, it's what you allegedly done, but I don't really believe them, so I'm gonna just get your side of the story.
What is it?
Did you try to detain some up and atom people? Suspicious activity?
I just asked them to go up against the wall. Yes, I did. There was two of them in a parking lot where we just got a 71's call, yes.
Okay, cool. So they didn't even explain the full story. There we go. They
Well,
just said, oh, this officer detained us for no reason.
Yes, well, there was a reason. There was 71's call, and we were just around the corner, and I hopped the wall, and there were two men in the back of the parking lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, alright, that's the context I needed, because, yeah, they say that you violated their rights, but clearly you
I didn't
didn't.
do anything. I didn't even frisk them. I didn't do anything. I just asked them to stand over there, and I asked them some questions, and then they left, and then they all came out. And I have a suspicion that they're all selling marijuana there, because we keep getting calls there.
They're selling marijuana at the Up and Atom?
I think they're running in and out, selling a bag, and then running back in, and someone's seeing them, but they're not getting a full description. There was like 5 of them.
Huh.
This is why I want to... Oh, another call. Put that place under surveillance more, because I don't know what's going on in there. I don't know where they store stuff. I don't know if they're hiding it in the back. Technically and legally, I can't search that place. So,
Yeah.
Somebody.
I mean,
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying.
why is everyone always
Oh, what the
complaining
fuck's
at me for
happening
doing my
here?
job? I explained to them.
That's the thing. You do your job well when people don't like you.
I'm not going to stop. You know that.
Absolutely not. I do not expect you to do that. Don't stop doing your job because people are being bullies or being dumb.
Alright.
Just wanted to get clarification because the consensus on the street is Maddox bad, and I'm trying to say, no, Maddox actually okay.
What can I say? At this point, it's just becoming tiresome. That just because I'm doing my job, people are getting upset about it.
Yeah, that's pretty much what it is. You get used to it eventually.
Alright. I've got to do this traffic stop.
Juliet 40.
Good luck.
Goodbye.
VPD 195.
Copy that.
This is the stolen vehicle.
Showing you en route to VPD 195. Mark you 10-7 for processing.
Ooh, graveyard stuff. Hold on.
Yeah. I didn't want to interrupt your phone call.
No. Someone moaning about me again.
I mean, if they're talking about you, must be doing something right.
Gotta keep my lights off.
This is the wrong side of the road.
I know. We're going sneaky a minute, though.
Oh, right, yeah. Alright, I'm sneaky. I can be sneaky.
No slipping in those boots, though. You get you on a flat surface, you're just sliding everywhere. Like a kid with his socks on.
What? My boots have tread.
They're not. They don't have tread. They got no tread on
Yes,
them. I've
they
looked at them. They're
do.
flat leather soles.
They have... Ow. They have just enough grip. They are perfectly fine. You could say they're grippers.
Delta 20, 10-7 if you like, so. Yeah, drink.
Dispatch from EMS.
I can see someone to the right.
Radio check?
Yeah, man with a blue jacket, blue bandana over his face.
All right, let's move in.
He's got a car up there too by that graveyard. Looks like a black shiny Vita.
Sir, stop what you're doing. You need to put your hands up and face away from me. You're under arrest.
What?
Sir, put your hands up. Don't resist. If you resist, it's just going to make it a lot more worse. Fines, times. Face away from me and put your hands up, sir. You're under arrest. Put your hands up, sir. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of the law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one will be provided by the state. Do you understand these rights as I have read them to you, sir/madam?
I don't understand what's going on. I was just giving my last goodbyes to my homie.
By digging them up. Interesting. It's 2 out of 40 is 195 at the graveyard.
He ain't gonna eat it where he's going, fool.
Right, sir. I'm going to be searching you at this moment.
Hey,
Is there anything
can I
that's going
talk
prick,
to you real
poke,
quick?
stab, or prod me?
Hey, remember when you asked me if I understood my rights or if I wanted to? When I have a right to say what I need to say, homie.
Say what you need to say, sir.
Hello?
Say what you need to say, sir.
Yeah, okay, so this is my homie, dog. I mean, you could tell by looking at me, right, fool? I've had a hard life, homie. I'm not gonna lie. I've been in and out of the prison, the gang life. You know, this is one of my hermanos, dog. He passed away, fool. And like...
So you decided to dig him up, sir?
Well, he owed me money, homie. He ain't gonna need it where he's going, about, fool.
What? He owed you money, so you dig up his corpse?
I wasn't digging up his corpse, Jesse. Come on now.
I mean, that's dedication to getting your money back, but it's also barbaric, sir.
Well, hey, fool, that's my story. I'm sticking to it, dog. Come on, have a heart, homie.
Well, I mean,
the day after Christmas.
It doesn't make you're decimating a body, sir.
I was gonna use some of the money to help feed his kids and stuff, that homie.
Are you bribing me?
No, I said I'm gonna use the money to feed his kids and get them some Christmas presents, Holmes.
So, are you mentally stable?
Look at me and say, what do you think, Holmes?
Absolutely not.
But for real though, real, homie. This is the homie, dog. Marbuta Grande, ese, fool. I'm not gonna deny my familia, ese, but that's what I was doing.
Si, okay? Comprende. Siento for your loss, but you can't dig up a body.
Oh God.
It's really illegal.
All right. But I mean, I'll tell my lawyer. But that's what I was doing, Holmes.
You were still desecrating a graveyard, sir. I'm going to be taking the firearm off you for the meantime. This is not confiscation if you have a license.
I mean, technically, I'm not digging him up. Homies, do you see his body right here? No.
You're a very strange man, sir.
He even buried him with my Cortezes, homie. They were my shoes, dog.
All right, I'm going to just store your weapons and evidence for the moment. You'll get them back because you haven't used them. This guy's funny. My familia. Disgraceful behavior.
I mean, I know what it looks like, homie, but that's the truth, fool. It's my familia, dog. He wouldn't care, dog. Trust me. Matter of fact, he told me if anything happens, Holmes, you know, you can have my PlayStation.
All right, listen. We can come to a deal, I believe.
Okay, see, let's do it, homie.
So,
I'm being honest with you, dog. Straight up, I was digging the grave up, dog. That's
all right, come with me. Let's take you to your car.
And my reasons, though, homie.
I know.
I mean, you're in a gang, home. You understand, dog. When your homies goes down, you're gonna be sad too, right?
Right. So if I let you go now, what are you going to do? You're just going to go straight home?
Yeah, fool. Honestly, yeah. I'm tired, fool. I've been up all night drinking for Christmas. You know, I'm borracho.
All right. So, just let me speak with my colleague, and we'll come to a decision. Your blips changed color again. Your blips white now.
Oh.
I don't know what that means. So listen. I'm going to be a bastard.
Alright.
I'm going to get him to admit that this is not his, that this is his car, and we might let him go in it. Once he admits that it's his, we can get him on theft of the vehicle.
Careful. That'll not be entrapment.
No, just by word. I'm not going to uncuff him. I just want to say, so if I let you go, you're just going to drive off in your vehicle here.
Alright.
That's not entrapment, is it? See, you think that I'm going from 0 to 100, I'm just about 60 miles per hour now.
All right.
Are you in agreement
I'm
with
riding
this
with you.
devious scheme to know that this... Because there's signs of tampering on that vehicle, so he's 100% brought this in to do that.
I mean, hell, it could have been the one that we had calls about down on.
That was
Delta 20,
so
10,
low,
8,
quiet, and
841.
heartwarming. I didn't even understand it.
I said, hell, it could have been the vehicle down on Great Ocean that we had called about.
That's better. It's understandable. It was like a warm blanket whispering over my ears. I didn't even listen.
All
I was
right.
like, it was just comfortable. Okay.
I'm gonna get a warm blade, get the wisp over your ears.
But what?
Go on.
What did you just say?
Nothing. Go on.
Hey, what's going on?
All right, sir.
Good?
So, no more silly buggers, all right? If I let you go, you just going to go home in your vehicle and leave?
Oh, that's not my vehicle, homie. I don't know whose that is. I walked her.
Oh, you're a smart one, aren't you?
Orale.
Smart one, I know.
Hey, look at Santa.
What are you doing here?
I was here to see my friend's grave, but I see, does this man rob my grandpa's grave?
You genuinely here for this, sir? Or are you just another grave-robbing freak?
Excuse me, sir. It is past Christmas. I am here to see my grandfather's grave. All right, he passed a few years ago. It still hurts me.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay.
His grave's just right there.
All right, well, I'm conducting an investigation.
I'm
free
so
to visit,
sorry.
You're free to visit your grandfather. Apologies for your loss.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
All right, so let's get you out of here. Get away from the good people who just want to visit graves and not dig them up.
Yeah, for real, homie. Don't be digging up graves, is he?
That this man should be this is a message.
From who?
All right, I don't know. Wind your head as I put you in the vehicle.
Hey, I thought you said you were letting me go.
No, sir. You're under arrest for vandalism of a cemetery.
You just said if you let me go earlier.
No, I said I was going to let you go. If I do let you go, are you going to drive off in this vehicle? And you said yes, but then you said no after it, that it wasn't your vehicle.
I said that's not my car.
Yes, I mean that's what you said. So you're under arrest.
Wait a second, Holmes.
I know you stole it. I'm not an idiot.
Bless your soul.
Oh, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much, officer. Keep up the good work.
You're welcome, concerned citizen. 100% he's going to start digging in this place. 100%. Hey, Faraday.
Yeah?
What if I leave you here?
Wanna leave me here?
You just maybe you get out at the bottom here or hide behind the pillar here. Maybe he won't.
They're gonna set you up, fool.
Well, that's strange. Now, why would you go about telling somebody something like that?
Because you set me up.
We didn't set you up. You were digging in a grave. We saw you. We have photographs as well.
Yeah, but you were still digging.
Still digging right now as we speak.
Oh, that's deep.
That is.
Come on,
And highly incriminating.
No, you're going to jail.
Dig my way out of there too, homie.
Stop digging everything.
Digging my own grave, ain't I? Yeah, well, you dig your own grave, might as well lay in it, homie. Yeah, I'm a gangster.
You're a very interesting individual, you know that?
Back to Manzora.
I'm being told so, yeah.
Unfortunately,
I mean, you even said yourself I'm pretty smart, homie.
I didn't say smart. I said unique.
Yeah, you keep backtracking, homie.
I never said you were smart.
You did say, homie. When
No,
I
I
told
didn't.
you
Don't put words in my mouth.
I'll put more than that in your mouth. Homie.
What, dirt? Trowel?
Exactly, Holmes.
You're a menace to yourself, you know that?
Orale, homie. I've been a menace to society before, a menace to society, Holmes.
Well, you're going to be a menace to Bolingbroke now. Do you want a lawyer right now?
You don't want a lawyer, Holmes. Talk about how y'all set me up.
I didn't set you up. I have photographs and we saw you there.
I want to see these pictures, Holmes.
All right, I'm going to be soft cuffing you. Don't abuse this privilege.
What do you mean, fool? You got soft hands, homie?
I have medically sealed surgical gloves on. I don't have to touch
That's
people
good,
like you
dog.
who
There's a
dig
lot
with...
of sickness going around.
Well, yes, as well as that, and you've been touching dead bodies. Have you been arrested before?
Yeah, by accident, by your homie Stone. He put me in the pinta for terrorist activities. I didn't even do anything. I'm still
Oh,
waiting on that
Stone.
lawsuit.
Stone's an interesting one.
Yeah, he got me locked up, dog, for no reason, Holmes.
Hacking and swinging at people.
Come on.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Kadoki. Let's go meet Mr. Devlin.
Into here.
Oh, the lazy homie Blaze.
Up against the paper, please.
What did that fool calm down? Don't you gotta yell at me.
Could you take his fingerprints and get his state ID for me, please?
Sure.
Do you have a kid?
No, but I can go get them.
I can give you mine. It's just in my back pocket there. Nope, that's it.
Don't dig too deep.
The back pocket, that's it.
Yeah, y'all a couple or something? Y'all doing some flirting?
Nope, she's just getting the fingerprint. You still haven't got it.
The sexual harassment at work, Holmes.
There we go.
Like we are just working partners.
That's what they say.
All right.
Can I get your state ID, sir?
Can't get it in my pockets.
Oh, he looks fucking
tight.
He looks cool.
Oh, you talking about the ID number?
By any chance, do any of you have like something to drink?
Yeah, I got some sodas in my pocket.
Don't drink his stuff. His stuff. He's been touching with dead bodies. I don't. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Actually, I need to go and get some. I need food.
I was pouring
Okay,
out a
no
40
worry.
for the homies.
Just asking.
The big mistake.
All right, sir. Turn
Take
to
your
your left,
fingerprint.
please.
There you go.
That's too far.
On my right side, it's a better side, homie.
It's a good photo. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. What was his state ID, please, Faraday? What was it?
What?
What was his state
Order
ID?
match? I don't think your boyfriend would appreciate that.
It's gonna be 3889.
Do I get to get my pistola back?
Yes.
Hell yeah. How was y'all's Christmas?
Awful.
Oh, damn. That's
It was
unfortunate.
my birthday and my mother was dead.
You should have saw her. I went to see her at the grave, homie.
Well, she's been dead for 10 years. She lives in England, so...
Which one's her grave? Next time I'm there, I'll leave
She
some
doesn't
flowers,
live
homie.
here.
Oh, shit, okay. You got a bad relationship with her.
Oh, this
didn't
is a
you, Holmes? I
felony.
could tell.
Shut up.
No way, fool.
You don't talk about my mother like that. And
I don't
I
even
won't
know
talk
your
about
mother.
yours like that, because she's clearly raised
know
you
you
wrong into a moron.
Wow, fool. Now you're getting real disrespectful. I say I've been nothing but respectful to you, fool.
Never mention my mother. All right. Just going to pop this swab in your mouth. How do you feel about that?
I don't want you putting nothing in my mouth, Holmes.
It's just a simple test, sir. Well, it's just
For
a
what?
cheek swab. You consenting to
What?
this, sir?
No. Why do you need to go into my mouth for, Holmes?
It's just a test, so it'll eliminate you from any future crimes. It's better for you in this way.
Was it some kind of futuristic thing, homie, where you like, see if I'm gonna commit a crime down the road, and if not, you throw away the key?
I've got my eye
Lock me
on
up
you.
for life?
I know you're going to be trouble. I can tell.
Whenever you're ready, we're ready.
That's my middle name, Missy.
No, it's not. I thought it was Jeremy.
Who?
Says here, Blaze Jeremy Oseda.
The fuck?
That's a very
Must have
odd...
messed up at the DMV.
Yes, it's a very odd middle name.
How you say my last name, Holmes?
I don't say names twice.
Everybody that says my last name messages it up, Holmes.
No.
I don't even get it.
I didn't. I got it right first time because I'm not going to listen to your response.
Man, you're a Grinch, homie.
Omega
Grinch with a bad haircut.
It's a fantastic haircut. It's efficient. Doesn't get
What's that
dirty.
line down the back of it, Holmes?
You're going to have a high bacterial count in those dreads.
You got a little rat tail in the back of your head, let's see.
It's more efficient for water drips. Goes straight down my back and through my ass crack. Keeps it
Yeah, you
clean.
probably got one of the little the unhappy trails towards the back of your culo.
It's a rather good cooling method as well, for your information.
Man, I bet you it sucks for you to wipe, Holmes.
I bet you don't even wipe.
Right, Issy?
Been stealing toilet paper? I bet you're a toilet paper thief.
Ain't nobody getting in my prison wallet, Holmes.
No, you're a toilet paper thief, aren't you? I bet you were the guy. I bet you were the guy cutting kitchen roll in half and selling them off as toilet roll.
Hey, fool. It ain't no thing for me to go back to the Pinta.
On to you, mate.
Somebody like you be holding my pocket, walking around.
I'm on to you, mate.
Hey, don't touch me.
I'm on to you. I know that you're going
Police
to be
brutality.
Not brutality.
Hey, are you
I'm
going to
just
do anything?
Proking you. Anyway,
bad
shut
guy.
up and let's get you moving. Are you sure you don't want me to put anything inside your mouth, sir? Are you sure?
Ain't put nothing in my mouth.
Most of the people I meet love it.
Except blunts and panocha.
Come on then. Come on.
Man, your partner's not as serious as you, though.
Take offense to that. I am highly serious.
She's got her serious boots on. Oh god, it's him. Alright. Give you the Hannibal Lecter cell. No, you're not having the one with the tree in. He's not having a good one. You're having this one.
I want to go on the one with the Christmas tree.
Nope, absolutely not. Fuck's sake, the door.
Yeah, I'm in here now.
Alright,
homie.
fine. Come towards me. Face away from me.
So what's your badge number, dog?
2 Juliet 40.
Name and rank, homie.
Edward Maddox. I'm sure. Another
You're a
complaint.
rookie, dog, with the mosquito wings,
Do you
homie.
see what I mean, Faraday? Everyone complains about me just because I do my job and I don't do it with a smile. Right, so you
'cause
have a
you're a
gun
rookie.
license, you have a fishing license, you have a hunting license. You will get your weapon back. I have to go and get it out of the car before I send you up to Bolingbrook. Everything you have on you here is being seized. You'll get out when you get outside of Bolingbrook. If you use your phone, it will be confiscated. Do you understand?
How much time I'm looking at?
I'll tell you that now. Come
So
towards the
long.
bars. Come towards the
Face towards
bars.
the bars?
Come towards the bars. Face away from me.
Feliz Navidad, fool.
Don't fuck around with the Christmas tree. We're summing up your charges. We'll be right with you.
We could do some Christmas carols.
No shaking it. I love him. I love him. I think he's great. Who is he? He's fucking awesome.
Hey now, get out of there. Yeah, tree.
All right, you don't have to listen to me. At least listen to the game warden, please.
The game warden?
Yes, she's the
on,
game
man.
warden.
Get out of that tree.
Thank
How
you.
you doing work in the streets? Ain't you supposed to be in the woods?
I can go wherever I please. Yeah, you a cougar magnet?
Don't call me Big Blaze.
One count of vandalism as a cemetery. I love him. He's so funny. I'm going to cut him off time. Even though
Alright, I'll make sure to inform every cougar I see of your unfathomable existence.
All right.
Yeah, you do that.
Sie kommen bitte. So you're looking at one count of vandalism of a cemetery. $700, 15 months in jail.
1042 at age 57.
Oh, Lord. All right, we'll give you a moment.
Have a good day.
Do you want to do parkour while we wait?
Oh Lord, I'm gonna go get some Febreze. Oh my Lord.
He could have waited. Or he could, I guess he just needs to shit.
Right next to the Christmas presents too. Oh my Lord.
Oh.
You better not be shitting in your.
Oh, yeah, I could grab his weapons, yeah. Good evening.
Hey.
Glad you're still with us.
What?
Glad you're still with us. Thought you were going off duty.
I mean, I was gonna. And then I look at dispatch and I'm like, maybe not.
Good.
Good?
Good.
Okay. You don't want me to go off duty?
No?
Okay. I've been on duty for 12 hours, Maddox.
Same.
Oh, okay. I just need
13,
coffee.
13 and 25.
Oh no.
I've done 17 for like the past 5 days.
You're a masochist. You know that.
Well, I'm beating Bloom, so.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I
Did
mean.
you say you were into that?
What? Am I into what?
Nothing.
Masochist? Yeah, I mean, I clearly stated that I was into you, but you're like into 10 different people, so.
Yeah, well, I'm still into you.
Okay.
But we shouldn't
All right.
discuss this on duty. Apologies.
We should. Maybe we should go off duty.
But we're both just as bad as each other.
Yeah, I think we're both down bad. That's what it is.
Constant working.
Yeah.
Ignore the horny. How did you find that clown guy? He's quite unique, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Very.
He's fucking insane.
So he's actually mentally deranged.
I'm trying to stop him from getting a gun.
He's got an axe. He used an axe. I don't know how he got an axe.
What?
Somebody bought it for him, I think.
Did he get the gun license?
Yeah.
Did he get it in the end?
No, he doesn't have it. I checked his profile.
What was his name? Jimbo?
James Juglin. He does not have any license. I don't know how he got the axe, but he had it. Got a lawyer down here, talked to me, and then I'm like, you know what? This is because his story keeps changing every 10 seconds, and he doesn't even remember his name. And I'm like, I can't be sending crazy people up in jail.
I mean, you should charge him for the weapon at least. Was he brandishing?
No, he wasn't. That's the problem. He just walked away. You know, the only thing that I have was
It's strange that
two
they can
separate people.
they can not buy these weapons, but they still can't be charged with them.
Listen, they can just buy it apparently.
Oh well, I thought that people couldn't buy
like
axes and stuff like that unless.
Like a bat and an axe, I think.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Then I'm wrong. I just thought a long
then,
time
like,
ago
a
people
melee
couldn't.
Weapon. Yeah.
And that never made
just
sense to
not
me
guns.
either. These are tools and weapons, and they're
Right.
they're not regulated. I have to get back to my 95 anyway.
Okay. I mean,
Ooh.
I'm very thirsty. Like, please quench my thirst.
Excuse me. We should
I'm
talk about that after
thirsty.
work.
Yeah, we should. All right. Do you want anything to eat? Let me get you
That was
something.
that was a pun you were making, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, it was actually I was flirting with you. But
Yes.
Okay. It can be a pun.
I don't approve of it, but I'm also going to ignore it and not say anything because
What? Why?
I'm legally not allowed to approve of it.
Okay, but like low key though. Okay, I got you.
You keep your nose out.
All right.
Your nose out of things.
Did he
and
flush?
I'm sure you can make that roll.
Nah,
Yeah,
fool, I
yeah,
left
they
a
did.
nice present for you in there, dog.
I don't clean this place.
Well, it's over there, homie.
I don't want it. So you're looking at $700 fine with 15 months in jail, 0 months of parole. How are you pleading, Blaze?
Hey,
Osada.
take that out of the false charges Stone accused me. Because actually, you know what? When I looked at my phone, it's still there.
I can't deal with Stone stuff. You'll have to deal with Stone. I can't deal with Stone's idiocracy. So how are you pleading, Mr. Blaze?
Oh, for my life, homie. You about to lock me up.
For 15 months.
15 months?
If you plead guilty, I'll drop it down a bit.
Well, what am I pleading guilty to? Because, like, honestly, I wasn't digging a grave for,
we
like, the
literally
purposes that
saw
you
you
thought.
there, and you looked
I
up
know.
like a deer in the headlights.
No, but I explained to you what it was about, dog. So it's
It's
like,
still illegal.
what is it? But is it a misdemeanor or what? What was
It's
it
a
going down
felony.
as?
No.
But between me and you, like, I didn't have any negative intentions, dog. Come on,
You were literally digging up a grave to get stuff off it. You even admitted to it.
And you ain't kidding about him.
He's doing
Nova,
his
cycle
best.
your sirens.
Shit, we'll get all guilty, though. I need to go see the homies anyways in the Pinta.
All right, guilty. I'll mark you as guilty. Then I will, as I said, I'm a fair
Look at
man.
him. He's getting all excited. Like, yes, I got one.
All right, so you're fine. Let's take a look. What was your state ID?
Yeah, Sarge's gonna be happy about this.
No, I was
tonight.
supposed to be a sergeant, but they didn't give it to me because I'm too good.
Oh, now it all makes sense, homie. Disgruntled.
Not disgruntled, more just waiting for my actual opportunity and getting annoyed that they're taking so long because they're probably testing me.
You don't do good with tests, do you, homie? I can tell.
I do fine with tests. What I don't do fine with is wanting to get things on the move, but not having the ability to.
Damn,
Right, so,
Grumpy.
your fine is $700. This is payable at the DMV.
Oh, I hate that place.
Yes, you'll have 3 weeks to pay it. If you don't, you will incur fines and then bounty hunters.
Yeah, they can come get me, Holmes. Come
That
and
has been
take you,
set up.
Papo.
Okay, face away from me. I'm going to be cuffing you, giving you back your weapons. Wait, which one is his?
They got any work over there for me to do, homie?
Over where?
At the bowling brook, Holmes. Can I work in the kitchen?
I'm assuming you could, yes.
Hey, fool. You know what? You're pretty cool, homie. When I get out of the prison, dog, you could come get a
back in there.
discount at Familia Flavors, dog. Food truck.
I don't want to go to Bolingbrook. I'll never go to Bolingbrook.
Nah, fool. I said when I get out, homie, come over to Fudge Lane. I got some churros for you, Este.
Is that a threat? Face away from me.
What you mean, homie? I'm giving you a donut.
He's offering you a piece off.
I know you like donuts, Holmes. Even though you're from
3988.
the crumpets, tea and crumpets land.
I mean, yes, I would appreciate that, but I'm worried that you might spike it or try to drug me or kill me.
Come on, Nesse. What do I look like I would do that?
All right, so I promised you time off. The original time was 15 months with 0 months parole. I'm going to be kind, and I'm going to offer you 1 month off. Have a lovely stay in Bolingbrook.
All right, homie.
Any
My
last
dog,
words?
Holmes.
Questions, comments, concerns? An outro line?
Orales the homie Blaze. Me and my homies was crazy essays. Morabunta Grande.
I'm going to miss him.
He left you a present.
I'm
You
not
remember him by-
cleaning that. We have a janitor for that. Is the dispatch janitor still on duty?
Sorry, what's that?
The janitor who's dispatch.
Yeah.
We've got something rather clogging in cell block 6. Check. Do you know that?
I don't think the dispatcher you're looking for is not on duty. That's Delta 7.
All right, well, it's staying there overnight then. I'm not touching it.
Therefore, I'll let Delta 7 know when he comes on duty.
After you, ma'am. Oh.
Ew.
His spiky boots
okay?
almost towed me. Yes, absolutely. What's really good? I arrested someone. I'm pleased now.
Juliet 4010.
I'm glad. Smile.
No gun out. That's irresponsible. That's how the British salute. Open hand facing outwards. Hurry, I'm a sniper's wet dream right now. Hurry.
There you
Go.
go. Are you alright?
Just want to climb things and do parkour. Let's get moving then, shall we? Good morning.
Morning, guys. How's it going?
So very quiet.
Really quiet? I don't like that.
Dallas. It's Dallas, isn't it?
Yeah, it's me.
So nice they
Maddox,
named him
right?
twice. Yeah, it's good to see you.
Yeah, that's what they say.
At Bay City Avenue by Magellan.
What's going on?
Tug Street.
Nothing really.
How you doing?
Busted a
Who's
grave
that?
robber.
That one was the latest 37.
Grave
at
robber,
the
nice. You
graveyard
fuck
at
him
the
up?
West Eclipse.
No,
Throw the
he
book at him?
he was very unique. If you see him, take a look at his profile.
Who is it?
Blaze Oceda, 3889. Be on the lookout for him. He's a very unique individual.
Holy shit, this guy looks like he's seen some shit.
He's very unique. He left a giant shit.
Where?
Cell block 6.
Oh, is that what that smell was? I walked by the cells and I had to like walk a little faster.
It's not good. It's feces. It's to let you know that you shouldn't eat it. That's why it smells like that. Because if it didn't, we would eat our own shit.
Really?
I mean,
That's what you leave off
I'm just
with?
guessing that's. Well, I mean, there's no more information I need to give him on it. Hello, Leah.
Maddox, do you remember 1400s?
1400, yes.
You remember her? Well, guess what?
Okay.
PW advised
She's
Blaze
applied-
37 at
she
the
applied to be a
Vespucci
cop.
Boulevard in El
Right.
Rancho.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. She's at VPD right now.
Okay. Fine. I mean,
Yeah.
it's up to her. I don't know what the
Yeah.
big deal is. It was
Anyone have any idea where I get a
What do you mean
phone?
it's not a big deal? You literally banged her. Don't remember her name.
I think you get
Don't
one of the
remember how
kids.
she
I
looks
do.
like.
I do.
How?
Yeah, her name is.
Do you?
My name
Oh,
is
that's
What's her name?
Evangeline.
What's her name?
Evangeline Gray.
Evangeline. Okay, so you do remember her. Why did you say you don't remember her name?
I never said that I didn't say that. When,
You did. You gave
on
us
that day,
her
I didn't.
state
No.
ID.
I did. Yeah. Well, I mean, I did, but I
What?
was.
Did
Just,
you go back and bang her like the second time?
we're not supposed to discuss this on duty.
Oh, that is true. That is true. Yeah. Off duty. Well, anyway, I just thought you would want to know that because I met her
Not that.
at VPD.
Not that deep. You know, it's just what
It's
it
not
was.
that deep.
No.
Oh, okay. So like you touch and go? Is that it?
Yes.
Yes.
I mean, you did clarify that earlier, but I just for the sake of this example,
Okay.
will you stop just?
What, me?
You're a unique one,
So
Leo. I'm
what?
just saying that, okay? Just call me later, okay?
Oh, okay. All right. Bye.
Goodbye.
Love you. Mwah.
Apologies. I don't like taking phone calls on duty.
You're alright. Your business is your business.
I
Deal
don't,
with it as you so see fit.
don't like bringing my business to work. It's not business. It's just someone I knew. It doesn't matter. It's not important. We don't
Yeah,
discuss
you're
this stuff in the
alright. You ain't
workplace,
gotta
and she shouldn't
share
have
it.
called me about it
Hmm.
anyway. Can't help it. A lot of people are attracted to me. Well, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know. You're looking for answers on attraction and no relationship advice. You came to the wrong person.
Oh, great. I don't know. It's something. I guess it's just the confidence. They all like the confidence.
Maddox, have you ever considered that you might be a masochist?
I don't particularly enjoy pain. I just tolerate it a lot easier, and I find that I just inflict it on myself.
Alright.
I told you that my grandfather used to throw me at walls and stuff.
Alright.
He said it builds up tolerance. He said the same about taking drugs and all other amphetamines or opioids.
What about like, oh, what about like soft blankets? Do you like soft blankets?
Soft.
Yeah.
You mean a foil blanket?
No, I mean soft, like made out of a cush fabric.
Survival blanket.
All right, goddamn it! I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
Burlap.
Stop naming fabrics that are very not soft. I swear to God.
Signing off
Tweed.
Good
at
night, dispatch.
32.
Have a good one.
You have a wonderful night. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Merry
You guys stay safe
Christmas.
now.
That's it. I'm gonna have to
Merry
get you some kind of soft cush blanket or something for Christmas. Oh. I'm fine.
All right. Well, then in return, I'll get you. I don't know. Pair of insulation wool pants.
Oh, that would be nice. Cold
No,
as hell out here
of
sometimes.
of housing insulation, like the stuff that they put in the ceilings to.
Oh.
It itches.
Yeah, well, yeah, it does. What the hell? Tell me you ain't putting that on your body.
No, but I've lived in an attic once with no roof, no underlay.
Oh.
Hello, sir.
Uh-oh.
Sir.
Uh-oh.
I got an active 1080. Can you call it in, please? Currently at Mirror Park is a blue in color Shebrook fleeing from scene of a suspicious activity call.
Good day,
199.76.
Currently Spanish Avenue going north, Meteor. Suspect is African American, wearing a black and white baseball jersey, possibly had dreaded hair. I did not expect that to happen when I turned in there. I think that just happened as he sold. Get another additional on this, please.
At 344 responding, but I'm coming from Sandy.
What's that?
This is a very fast vehicle.
You doubled up.
10-4. You alright doing comms or?
I ain't never done them before.
Would you like me to call
I
the
can do 'em.
comms?
Yes, please.
And copy that. We're southbound, Alta, left, eastbound, occupation.
I can show you. I can teach you later.
Crossing power, maintaining eastbound.
Focus on the road and let's get this motherfucker.
Left, north Elgin. Braking right, eastbound Hawick for Popular. Maintaining Popular, merging southbound. Passing this mechanic shop, continuing southbound Popular Street. Right, westbound, spinning out on San Andreas. Direction Vespucci, maintaining westbound. Driving on the sidewalk like a goddamn maniac. Passing this police station on Center Street, continuing westbound, passing the DMV, left, southbound, Strawberry. Right, west, Adams Apple. Passing the ammunition, where you can buy your guns today, continuing westbound towards Alta Street. Underneath the La Puerta Freeway, right, northbound Calais Avenue. Left, westbound, Lindsay Circus. Right, northbound, Palomino.
Sir, stop this. You're just making
Left,
it worse.
Westbound, Vespucci. Right, northbound, Ginger Street. Braking, left, westbound, San Andreas.
Oh, shit.
Right,
Apologies.
northbound, Movie Star. You're all good. Approaching Life Invader. Right, eastbound, Boulevard Del Perro, BCB.
South Dorset.
Copy that. Vehicles maintaining southbound Dorset towards the City Hall. Merging Carcer, eastbound. Left, northbound, Portola. This vehicle is a blue Chevrolet occupied one time by a man in a jersey. Right, eastbound, Boulevard Del Perro. Right, southbound, Rockford Drive. Crossing Carcer, approaching Dorset. Left, south, Dorset. Opposing lanes of travel past Mount Zona, merging correct lanes. Left, north, Los Lagunas. Crossing into correct lanes, maintaining northbound, right, eastbound occupation. Sidewalk crashed into a news van, right, southbound, Alta Street.
Alright, I'm going to authorize PBS at 60 miles an hour since he's driving so erratically.
Copy that. Vehicles maintaining southbound Alta past the Arcadias building. Approaching Vespucci, maintaining South Alta past this coffee bean shop. Heading southbound towards Innocence and Carson. Left, east, Carson. Maintaining eastbound Carson. A little bit of traffic here, continuing eastbound Carson. Passing the Mega Mall. Right, southbound Roy Lowenstein, BCB. I believe he turned off. He's on Covenant westbound, going through the Mega Mall alleyway. Being northbound in the Mega Mall, now southbound on Davis. Forum West, BCB.
You didn't come on, Carson?
Six around Forum. He can't be far. He's in the baseball diamond. I got him. Gonna be exiting onto Carson. Exiting now.
Well,
Doing Innocence, westbound, eastbound.
All right, you're right. You got this.
Imposing on opposing lanes. Going through the VU parking lot, right, southbound towards Strawberry. Left, northbound Strawberry, merging eastbound Capitol. Maintaining eastbound Capitol, right, southbound Little Bighorn.
Seatbelts.
Merging southbound where Lowenstein. Speaking right, west McDonald. Right, south, left, south Brogue. Approaching Carson, right, west Carson. Approaching Strawberry, continuing west. The traffic merging across lanes towards Innocence, westbound. Braking right, northbound, La Puerta Freeway for Olympic West, direction east.
Fuck. Stay on him. Two of us accidentally took the wrong turn.
Yeah, copy that. Maintaining on the freeway, going eastbound Olympic. Crossing Strawberry, continuing east Olympic Freeway. Approaching the Popular exit. Taking it, dropping down to Popular, stand by for direction. Right, south Popular. Cutoff is going to be Strawberry gas station. He's probably going to take a right here. A firm right, westbound, Capitol. Okay, westbound towards Roy Lowenstein.
Going back to parallel.
Maintaining that. Westbound towards the gas station. Left, south, Strawberry. Right, west, Innocence.
westbound is 10. Pushing Alta. I think we forgot left, southbound Alta. Especially the scrapyard, Richard Davis. Right, westbound.
Ejected.
South Arsenal.
Oh, ejected.
Speed. Oh, be careful. He's on foot. Running.
He's got a gun in hand, gun in hand.
Oh my god.
Westbound. Continuing southbound into an alleyway. I'm gonna stay more. Exiting onto Mutiny Road.
Going up a ladder.
Where the hell are they?
Watch out, watch out, watch out. He's
Oh,
got a
they're-
gun
they're-
in his hand.
Don't go up. If he's on the roof, don't go up.
He's jumping
up.
jumping down onto South Arsenal.
Gun away, he's running southbound. Been off the roof. He's going back for the car. Get a taser on him.
Are you in the sanitation area now?
No,
No, we're in
still on
South
South
Arsenal.
Okay, the blips are going a bit bad. Where the hell are they? Oh, South Arsenal, I
Stay
see.
right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, you got it.
Still on him?
Yeah, he got
He's
rammed,
down, he's
and he's down. EMS from PD.
Oh, he got fucking done. Oh, we got him.
Can we get you on South Arsenal? We got an injured man that got rammed into by a vehicle.
Let me move this car, okay?
All right. Good job, everyone.
Good chase. It was funny while it lasted.
Oh, this is marijuana.
Oh, wow.
Has he been placed in handcuffs yet?
Does that guy still need to
No, we won't.
cuff?
I don't like to cuff people in
Affirm.
serious injury like this. We're going to wait for EMS.
He did get ran over by
All
a
right.
car. I'm gonna gently put the cuffs on him.
He should stay on the ground even when in cuffs.
Let me just.
No, I don't approve of cuffing people who are seriously injured. Me and Tinker have discussed this, that if he is seriously injured, if he decides to run at this point, he's going to have permanent injuries. Sir, I'm going to move you out from here, okay? Because you've just stuck up against the wall.
Yeah.
Just for your own safety. I can't move him. He's stuck in the wall. There we go. It's going to I'm going to take all the dangerous items off him. He fell over. I'm not sure what his injuries are. Just let me know when you get him into the recovery
I got
position.
ran over by a cop.
Sounds like fell over me.
Looks like he's got a really badly bruising here to his chest here.
Oh my god.
Okay. Alright. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna get you some penguin ice here to make it feel a little bit easier, okay? I'm just gonna
Yes.
apply it there a little bit. And feel a
Yeah.
little bit more comfortable after a little while. Give it 5 minutes, you should feel it easing up, okay?
Does the vehicle need to be documented?
Yeah.
Damn, you here a little bit.
I pretty much got it all done. If you could actually
Copy.
could you take the evidence out?
Yeah.
I got a lot of shit on me.
What did this chase stem out of?
Well, I turned the corner, and he was selling drugs.
Ah, very good.
All right, let's get you in the ambulance. There you go. You walk on your own tuition. Thank you very much for the backup, everyone. It's good to see you as well. I've seen you in a few
Thank
days.
you too. Happy Boxing Day.
Yes, thank you for that. Glad everyone keeps saying that. It's quite amusing.
Poor people Christmas, right?
Yes.
I had to do research on it. I had no idea what the fuck Boxing Day was. You know,
It's just,
being from
just a
the
time
States.
just to sit at home with your family. Again, it's the end of the day, I suppose. All right, a report is up. It's called Maddox Turns a Corner. Because apparently that's all I have to do now to find crime.
Just turn the corner.
We just turned the corner and he was there.
Are you gonna get the toll for this?
Yes, if you could, Keller.
If I could, say please.
Please.
Okay.
I shouldn't have to say please.
I know. Just wanted to hear
You're
it.
teasing me now.
Okay, we got one car.
No, you have so many tattoos as well.
Yeah, I do. Why you like it? Hi, Bushel.
Yeah,
It's
pretty cool.
Officer Keller.
Do we have any reason to believe there's anyone else involved?
Negative.
Copy.
Hello, Maddox.
Hello. So I've just busted a drug dealer. I turned the corner and he was selling. He's a lot of cash on him, but he's also got it, some of them in hundreds. I've been told that we can confiscate money, but he also has a lot of drugs on him.
I mean, if you arrested him for drugs, for sale of drugs,
Yes.
you can civilly, you can do a form of civil asset forfeiture where you seize the cash out of his possessions, and he has to then prove to the courts that the money that he had on him was gained
Illinois
legally.
9923.
So I can seize it, and then he'll ask for
This one right here.
he'll ask for it to be.
Yeah, he'll ask for it to be returned.
Then I'm going to seize all of it, even regardless of it being in stacks of 100.
Yeah, I mean, you witnessed him selling, right?
I turned the corner and a woman come out with weed in her hand, and then he just absolutely bolted. It was incredible. It was you know that small alcove across it from Mirror Park. There's like a biker place on Mirror Park Boulevard, and then across the road is like a derelict sort of like apartment block. I turned in there looking for weed, and he was in there. And then I immediately got a 71's call.
You arrested him for sale of drugs. That's what I'm questioning.
Oh, I'm going. Yes, I'm going to press charges for that. Yes.
Yeah, if you're gonna arrest him for sale of drugs, and you believe that the money that he had in his possessions were gained from like the sale of drugs, seize the money, have him prove it in court.
All right. Thank you very much for the advice. I will do such.
All right.
He used his own personal car as well.
Yeah, I mean, hey, if you got a probable cause, do absolutely whatever you need to do.
All right.
Just make sure this doesn't bite you in the ass.
But then, if he does eventually prove it, I'll just give the money back. He's a very
Absolutely,
this is the 5th time he's been caught with this. Holy shit!
Hey, what's this guy's name?
Gavin Matthews, 3610. His license is suspended. Oh, okay. That was weapons license. But we also can't see how many points are on someone's license.
For driver's license, I'm gonna ask them to do that. Honestly, just count up how many times he's got vehicle-related offenses. I mean, all of his offenses are for weapons.
Yes, true. That is true. That is true. All right. Okay, thank you very much. I'm assuming. Do you think that this is maybe automatic? Actually, it will say.
It's not.
It's not. Okay.
No.
All right. Thank you very much. I'll speak to you later.
You too. Bye.
Bye bye.
I have a youngest nephew, but he just turned
All right.
12, so he's kind of
we're moving out here. Vehicle's towed. I'll come and get the 95 from you, Dallas.
You want him at Vespucci?
Hey,
yes, please.
Fine, Maddox.
All right, I'm on
What's
the way.
that? Oh, it's yours?
Yep.
Apologies. So we're seizing all of his cash. And he has to prove that it was from a legitimate payment, because this is the 5th time he's had sale of drugs.
Damn. The way he was driving? He's gonna kill somebody.
Yes, this is another big fine for him. That was a thrilling chase.
Yeah? How you feeling?
Better. It's funny that the country girl can't do comms, though.
Hey, now.
She doesn't
come
know
on.
the roads. This isn't Union Road. What is this? This isn't Joshua Road. I don't know this. What is this? Where's Route 68? Good
It's not
Lord.
fair. I'm like, I kind of go. Look, I'm trying. I have a little booklet up, and I'm studying all the roads. I'm trying my best. All right.
All right.
That's all I can do. All right.
We can do comms one day if you want.
That would be nice.
Just tell you the way that I do it, and, you know, each to their own.
And Scanlon just kind of tossed me into the frying pan.
He's a little scallywag, isn't he?
He's a nice guy.
Illinois 9923, Vespucci PD.
You want to come pull him out?
Yes, yes. Let's come on through. Thank you very much, Dallas.
Yeah, no problem.
Keller, can you put that evidence in the locker, please?
You're the one that found me, right?
Hey, I'm doing it right now.
Yes.
I got a question for you.
Of course.
This is gonna be. I mean, you probably are not gonna answer because you're the cop and I'm the criminal. When did you get the call about me selling drugs?
The moment I turned the
Illinois
corner.
99, 10-8.
I think that woman immediately snitched you out because I wasn't generally looking for you or anyone. I was just driving around looking, and the moment you turned the corner, I turned the corner, it just happened.
Into the building?
Yes, I was actually quite shocked. I didn't expect to see you there.
Okay, fair enough.
I was genuinely surprised.
No, I'm not saying you weren't.
All right, well, let's get you processed. I've checked your record. This is not the first time you've done this.
Oh, definitely not.
Okay, so you know the process, but it's a bit different with me. I'm going to get you processed as you should have been processed. We're going to get you a decent mugshot. I'm going to check that you are who you are. Come on through into processing.
Yeah, I didn't mean to make that sound weird. I was trying to figure out how.
No,
fast these
absolutely
fuckers
not.
snitch.
I can see how it might have looked bizarre. Just stand up against the wall. I've genuinely just been driving in places in compounds trying to find ne'er-do-wells, and I found one. I'll give you a good mugshot.
I'm the better Winchester. Sorry.
Turn to your left. All right. All right, so. Horse tranquilizer, what's this, sir?
I have horses and I have a ranch down.
I don't
up
believe
north.
you. Come on.
Okay, well,
It's a horse
no.
tranquilizer. You're giving it to people or selling it.
You're not gonna even let me fucking try. Yeah.
The materials he can have back. Why are there materials here? Was that in the car?
It's a bunch of junk.
Yeah, it
Try to
was
build a
in the
car, you
car.
know.
And you can. Well,
Got
I'll give those back to you.
What model and make you trying to shoot for?
My pops used to build old cars, muscle. You know what I mean. I'm trying to
That's nice.
take up
That's
his
nice.
old book and see if I can build something myself.
I mean, yeah, it's
Well,
probably
I wish you
materials
good
for
luck.
you to work on. So I figure if I let the car get towed, then you wouldn't have it anymore. So I took it with us.
Yeah, my other car's stuck in a tornado for the past 2 days, so I can't really use that one either.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a lot of money I'm
And the least
seizing
I
off
can
him.
do, all right.
But it's on him to prove this and get it back. I can then. All right, so let's get you in a cell. Do you want a lawyer, sir? You request a
No.
lawyer? No.
I'm guilty.
I'm
Oh, okay.
going to put this swab inside your cheek. Are you okay with that?
Why the fuck are you gonna do that? Don't put anything in my mouth.
It's a DNA test, sir. You're not consenting to this?
No, I'm not.
All
Why
right.
are you trying to take my
Nope,
DNA?
no. I'm not just asking you if you would consent me to, sir. Come on through then.
You weirdo. What's up with this guy? Is this your
It's
man?
just so I can eliminate you
it
from
is-
any.
You trying to put things in my
It's
mouth?
procedure, sir.
Pause, bro.
Sir,
It's
it's
procedure.
Hey, yo. I mean, she might be able
Would
to
you?
put things
Would
in my
you?
mouth. I might
Would you?
allow it,
Okay.
but
Would you
bro,
rather?
weird.
Would you rather I do it? Okay. All right.
We're gonna
I'm
do a
gonna
double
take this
force right
cotton
back
swab. All right.
Consenting to this by
Take
her
off your
doing
gloves
this.
first.
I need my gloves on. It's sanitary
I don't think so.
purposes. Okay.
She's not putting
I
her
mean, I
finger
don't know
in
if
there,
you've
sir.
got HIV or like any transmit
I
or
don't.
whatever diseases that I don't
Promise you
know
I
of.
don't.
That's
The only thing I want to give
okay.
you is my
Well,
babies, okay?
sir, sir, behave. This is a police department, sir.
Hey, we can do it right here.
Oh my
Well,
god.
what?
Chill.
Getting it on. That is
Getting
very
it on. I don't want to do
inappropriate.
anything. Ma'am, can I
Okay.
talk to you instead?
All right, let me open your
What the hell
mouth, sir.
says-
Open your mouth.
ah.
I'm a millennial. Okay.
Who the hell says getting it on anymore?
Getting it on.
Yeah.
Christ,
I mean,
Keller.
Maddox, would
Come
you,
on,
would you
I
say-
can even
would you
talk
say that?
sexier than that. Hey,
I'm
Keller,
not trying
want
to
to
be
get
sexy
it
with
on?
him.
Oh fucking hell!
I am also. I am currently turned off.
Okay, well, I'm still
That's
gonna
pretty
stick this swab in
brutal.
your mouth.
Damn.
Yo.
All right, come on.
Getting it on?
What's your state ID?
Mine.
I'll tell
Yeah.
you. 3610. Gavin Matthews.
That's me, bucko.
Hey,
3610.
I will give you more, 50
Hey, yo, you gonna give me
phrases.
more?
Yeah, well, what? So you're expecting getting it on? You think I don't have more?
Next.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I still haven't drank anything yet. I'm gonna pass the fuck out.
All right, sir, let's get you in the cells. Come with me. Is that your cell phone ringing?
Yeah.
You consent for me to search it, sir?
My cell phone?
Yes.
No.
4 gonna respond to some of these
Just got to
37
ask.
calls.
Anyway.
Just have to ask. Well, okay, so I'm going to be taking it off you and putting it in a bag outside of your cell, okay? Come on in.
Wow.
So no leaning and answering it. If I see you,
Can you
move
at
it
least
from the
mute it
bag.
first so I don't have to think I hear it when I don't have it on me?
See, this is the thing. I have to take it out of your pocket. I'll put it into evidence. Just remind me to give it to you before I send you off, okay?
Yeah, sure. I'm just saying. Can you? Oh, well, yeah, actually, okay, that's fair.
All right. Everything else is legal here. I will be taking the ammo since you don't have a weapons license. You did use
But
the
the
gun.
ammo
You
isn't
did
a
pull the
weapon.
gun. You brandished the gun.
Well,
But
to be all right, here's the thing about having a fucking gun is that I got thrown out of
Come
a
forward.
fucking windshield with it in my hands,
come
and
forward.
I put it away immediately.
Turn around and I'll handcuff you. We'll talk about the charges in a minute. So did he resist arrest?
Yeah, he ran. He jumped out of the car when he crashed, and then while he was running away from us, he pulled out a weapon. But then when he jumped down from the roof, he put it back on his holster.
All right.
And
Well,
then
he
the
doesn't
whole
have a
incident.
weapon license. So sorry. Continue.
Ooh, okay. Well, yeah, and then I hit him with my car
me of Wendy's.
accidentally. I just boop, and then he went down.
Christmas cheer.
All right, sir. So
How dare you interrupt the lady while she was speaking?
That's all right. Does it all
Kinda
count?
man.
I do it all the time. She's used to it. So, Mr. Matthews. 3610.
What's the damage?
Today you are looking at 1 count of reckless evading, 1
Guilty.
count of brandish a firearm. You're
You
going
still
to
have to review your charges.
criminal possession of a handgun and possession of controlled dangerous substance in the 2nd degree times 2, 1 for the marijuana, 1 time for the Oxycontin. And for whatever reason, horse tranquilizers are not in the penal code.
Because it's for my horse.
You don't have a horse. It's for a crackhead.
I do have a horse.
What's its name?
Shiny.
Where's it stabled?
Because of his coat.
Listen, your penis doesn't count.
Stevenson Ranch.
Stevenson Ranch. Stevenson Smith Ranch. Right next to John Smith Avenue.
No, I don't know John Smith Avenue. Actually, they wouldn't. That'd be very
Off Jane Doe Road?
ironic if it was. Not ironic. What's the word? It's not ironic. It'd be very coincidental if there was identical names next to each other, though.
So you're looking at $2,375 fine, 75 months in jail with 5 months parole. How are you pleading today?
Anything we can do about those numbers? I do some community service like this lady was talking to me about.
Do you know they call me 1 month Maddox? Because I offer only 1 month of parole. Or 1 month
Can I
off.
talk to someone else then?
I'm your arresting officer, so...
Can I talk to the assaulting officer?
Yes.
What, me?
Yes.
What do you want?
Less time and
I'm going to be lenient because it's
community
chief.
service
I
for
will
that less time.
negotiate with you because
Yeah.
apparently I'm too mean to people.
No, you're not.
I find that very easy to believe, actually.
I am a bit of a bastard, but there's nothing I can do about the fine. So the fine is $2,375, payable via the DMV. I'm sure you've been through this before.
Mm-hmm.
It is now set up.
I'll suck toes for community service.
No, thank you.
Did you just say suck toes?
Yeah, like pig feet.
There's no
All right,
prostitution charge yet.
I'm gonna let Maddox take lead on this. He is the arresting officer, so.
So, we're
So what do
looking
you say,
at
Maddox? Them
Hey,
toes need to be good looking.
can I borrow one of you for a second?
1 month off for a guilty plea.
Damn it.
Yeah.
All right, I deserve that one.
It's Christmas. I've had a decent enough day, pleasant enough company. So let me say 73 months with 1 month parole.
Wow.
Wow.
Sure, send it.
No, I'm just
Careful,
playing.
You might have a heart
I'll-
under there.
I'll knock off I'll knock off 10 months.
Oh
15.
my lord, you
Go
hear
on,
that?
15 months. That's the most I've ever done.
I'm happy with it. No one will ever hear about this from me.
All right,
There's a
so
heart
that's
in there somewhere.
55 months, I think. So I'm going to give you your materials back, so just face away from me. I'm going to give you your phone back. I always do things by procedure, because no one's ever going to get the jump on me.
You remind me of one of my homies' last name, Maddox.
What did I do?
Mad Dog in the streets. I see you remind me of my homies on the street named Maddox.
Yes, I mean, there are a few of us out there. And I'm not related to Moxie Maddox before you even ask. The prostitute,
I thought
apparently.
She was like your sister or something like that.
She's not my sister. She's just a prostitute.
That's not what she's saying.
Well, as I've heard, she's just a prostitute. So I will be giving you your knife back because it's a non-firearm.
So you are... how do you know she's a prostitute?
I've been told she is. Or she's at least been telling people from what I've heard. It's not illegal. Prostitution is not illegal in this state.
Really?
No, it's not. It's completely legal.
So you're telling me I could be selling my body for money on the streets
Yes,
legally?
absolutely.
But what about indecent exposure?
You know what? I'm actually going to check that out because I don't think that's illegal. I would say that probably falls under disorderly conduct.
No.
Disorderly conduct, yes. Taking your penis out in public.
But it's not out all the way. It's just bulging.
All right. Let's just keep your dick in your pants for now.
In my boxers.
So you're not getting the horse tranquilizer back, because I just don't think that's
But
legal.
my horse, he's in pain.
You don't have a horse. You'll be
I
getting
do
the
have a
cell
horse.
phone back.
His name is Shiny. He's in Stevenson Ranch. He's dying.
Yes, Stevenson
Very
Ranch, just off
slowly.
Joan Lit Bridge or whatever.
You don't even know. How are you going to tell me and you don't even know? That's crazy. Just give it back.
No. I'm giving you your phone back as well.
Alright.
Because I don't like when people don't sort the evidence correctly. And that people don't get the stuff back that they deserve.
Like my horse tranquilizer?
Not getting that back. I just need to change the legislation. I can't rightfully give you a horse tranquilizer when you go to jail. If you want to appeal the fact that I have one of your horse
Just leave it
tranquilizers.
in my bag for when I get out. I'll give it to my horse when I
You
get out
won't.
later.
Alright, come here.
I will.
Face away from me. You have a very good mug shot now. He'll probably get you a lot of street cred. It's a lot better than the one that they do in the trash DMV. So, you pled guilty, correct?
Yeah.
So, we're looking at 55 months, which is the first ever
Unofficial
sentence reduction I've technically been forced to do, or I've been suggested by my superiors to stop being a efficient cop and giving you the actual fucking time.
Hey, just me. The South Side would never know, bro.
The South Side hate
got
me,
your-
okay? And I hate the
Still got
South
your-
Side.
Hey, you still got the rep, bro. It's never happened, bro.
Anyway, DOC will be here shortly to take you away. Are there any questions, concerns, or comments of my policing today?
How many times did I lose you?
What do you mean, did you lose me?
How many times did I lose you, bro? Don't cap. How many times did I lose you? Just say it,
VCP'd
bro.
once, I believe, down on forum.
I know there was a few times. It was like it went from 3 cops to 1 and like a few times.
Well, fortunately, I know Forum Drive, so I used to have family living there.
Bullshit.
Anyway,
You got family on phone?
no, DOC will be here. Your phone you've got,
Find
yes.
out, bro. I'm gonna let the hood know.
The hood could have raised me, but the hood betrayed me. Okay?
Yeah, you better be careful, Mr. Maddox. You're gonna make people think you care.
Please
Better
spare
be
me.
careful. Oh, come on. Where's that sass that was earlier?
I'll give you the sass if you want the sass. Don't tempt me.
Did you already send him up?
Yes. Yes, why?
Yeah, okay. Well, I forgot to give him the stuff. Oh wait, you gave it to him. Oh.
Yes, I've gave it all.
Oh, thank you. Sorry.
Yes, I'm not just handsome, I'm also smart and thorough.
You're very competent.
I know.
It's kind of turned on. Yeah, Arabella went to talk to me about Hannah, by the way.
Okay, and what about it? Is it any of my business?
Well, I mean, I don't know. At this point, I don't know anymore. Should I talk about Hannah because it's doing my head in.
I'm not
and
particularly interested in workplace relations.
No, it's not about relations. It's about work ethics.
Why, what is she doing wrong?
Well, she's trying to fuck every sergeant that just got promoted, and now fucking Arabelle just talked to me about Hannah, and now I have to talk to Hannah.
What is
about
she
this
trying
whole
to fuck
thing.
Orville?
Yeah.
Alright, that's enough for me. We've already been warned about this by Bob Smith. I'm not getting involved in it.
I think I'm gonna head at 10:42. I've been going for a little while here today.
Alright, well, it was a pleasure riding with you.
Yeah,
It was nice
I
to
really
meet you.
enjoyed it.
Formally.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you too. Yeah, you ever want to ride together, Maddox, you just let me know. It was quite enjoyable.
Absolutely. SAS Crew is, I think, our name now.
That you gotta teach me how to do comms.
Yes, absolutely.
Alright.
All
You
right.
guys have fun and whatever was that conversation. I'm gonna...
Well,
Have a
we're
lovely
not having
day.
that conversation.
Yeah, have a
Apparently.
good night.
Good night. Jesus fucking Christ. We need to talk to Hannah. She needs to be put down. Maddox, are you listening? Maddox!
I have no interest.
You have no interest in Hannah, or you have
Yes, no interest
no
in
fucks
Hannah, no
given?
interest in involving myself in work-related.
Okay,
stuff.
well, will you let your friend rent to you then?
Yes, let's get in a car.
Okay. Well, do you still want to ride solo?
No, you can come with me.
Okay.
I just need a moment to collect myself.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna write my statement.
No booty on duty.
Well, unfortunately.
I didn't charge him with sale of drugs.
You're doing God's work today.
Yes, but I didn't put the charge right.
Did
Should have
you
had
forgot
sale of
to
drugs.
put resisting arrest?
Sale of-
Yeah. Sale of drugs too, because he's got the money and whatnot, right?
Yes. Bollocks. Game warden's interesting, isn't she?
Was she? I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Got a lot of ambition to build a lot of mountain rescue stuff, which is good.
Really?
Yes.
Tell me more.
Well, she doesn't have any adequate vehicles, first off. Apparently the ambulances are useless. Just hope that maybe we can train dogs together. I'm trying to get some of the canines up and running.
Are you into dogs?
Yes. They're wonderful.
What about cats?
Yes, but dogs more. Cats are equally as miserable as me, so...
So you don't like that?
I do,
Reminds me
I
of,
do. I value the fact that they have such resentment for everything.
Wait, hold on a second. What do you mean by you're miserable?
I'm somewhat miserable inside, yes.
Well, okay, do explain. You're not just gonna say that and not explain.
Well, I'm
In what sense?
essentially an orphan with no family and one crazy family member who lives in the middle of the woods somewhere who's 110 years old, and my father sent me over to Britain in a shoebox when I was 6 months old, and my
Right,
mother
yeah.
was dead when I was 18 years old, and it was on my birthday.
Yeah,
What do we call the cops?
So a series of incidents,
Oh,
yes.
look at that. Get out of here. The cops are here. Get out of here.
Yes, this is the police. We will.
Add in the fact that I'm being continually challenged by my superiors and my peers and everyone alike, and constantly moaned at and bitched for every single job that I do that's correct. The fact that I have no goal in life other than to work.
Maybe we should talk about that, like in the car or something.
Are you
know?
queuing, or are you just all just walking all over the
Go
place?
ahead. Well,
I don't know.
I'm walking
Okay,
all over the
well.
place because I can.
Alrighty.
Alright, I would like 2
Hey,
combos,
could
please.
I get 4 drinks?
All right,
4
water or soda?
sodas and
Water.
3 burgies.
All right.
You wanted the trauma dump anyway, so there it is, Leo.
Well, hold on. Half of it, you just like, you know, it got drowned by, you know, other people's voice.
Alright.
I
And you're.
I didn't get half of it.
It's alright,
You're
I'll
real
relive
law
my trauma
enforcement?
once we leave. What was that?
Right?
Okay.
You're real law enforcement. This isn't like a costume. I know she is. I've seen her respond to a crime, but I'm not too familiar with
I've probably arrested half of the city.
you.
This
Legally,
is
though?
This is Officer Maddox, guys. Is a
Okay,
very good cop. Okay.
All right. She vouched for you, then all right.
I
Yeah,
will
I
arrest
do.
you. I'll
what?
find a reason to arrest you.
gonna be $20. For what?
All right.
There you go, sir.
Probably the marijuana
Half
you were
off,
smoking earlier.
LAO discount. No, I don't do drugs.
Whoa.
Thank you very
What
much.
is this profiling?
Yeah, that's illegal.
No, it's not. It's an assumption. Based off reasonable suspicion.
Alrighty, guys. Okay.
What's the
Alright. Have a
reasonable
nice day.
Most people are on drugs.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, that includes you. I bet you smoke drugs when you go off duty.
Just leave it. Just leave it. Okay.
Can't take me anywhere without me arguing.
Listen, the only person you need to argue with right now is just me about your day. Tell me about your day, Maddox. What did you do for your birthday yesterday?
Mourned my mother's death.
Because she died on your birthday?
Yes.
Well, I am so sorry. I did not know that.
Well, you wanted the trauma dump, so I sit there quietly and meditate for a few hours. For
You know what? Actually, forget that I asked. Okay, let's go celebrate your birthday.
I would rather not.
Let's go make new memories, Maddox. What is this guy doing? Hello? Are you stupid?
61 miles an hour.
Exactly.
Engine off, windows down.
Here's Carlos Lagunas. Green color Miata. 1 times occupied.
License and registration, please. Pass it through the window, if you can.
Oh.
Sir? Sir?
Yep, you get
Hello.
it? Through the window. Hello?
Alright, try it again, sir. Seems to be jammed. Mr. Wei Wong, hello again.
Here you go.
Is this the actual registration this time?
Yes.
$16,000 car.
Expensive.
Good lord. Right registration. Alright, but you're getting a ticket today for that reckless driving.
Right, no problem.
You're not getting a charge for reckless driving. You were just driving fast.
Speeding then, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Why'd you say reckless driving first?
Well, because it was generally reckless what you were doing.
I think what you
Slow
did
it
by
down and
backing
watch
up
the
was
corners.
Sir. You do know what you did, right? So why are we playing this dumb game right now? Why are we doing this to
I'm
ourselves
saying he was
today?
very reckless of him to back it up like that.
We had our lights on. Still, why do we keep on playing? I don't know what you mean. You know how fucking stupid you sound like. No one ever said that. You sure you've never said that in your
never said I
life?
don't know what you mean. I never said that. What you just said, I said I never said.
So, all right. So we're going that route, sir.
Going where?
We're playing dumb. Let me just lean on your $16,000 car right now. Yeah, exactly that. What are you talking about? You sound so crazy. Right. Yeah,
Leo,
what? He's
stop.
outside Bennett.
Stop antagonizing him. He's already getting a $100 ticket and a citation
Yeah.
and a fine.
Well, he can afford it, clearly.
You see,
Alright.
I thought lawmen and lawwomen weren't supposed to assume.
We can
What she's
assume.
doing
We can
is
assume.
assuming.
We can assume, sir.
Yeah.
I think it's good. It's a good trait to have. It's a
All right.
good trait to assume.
Here's your license and
Him.
registration back. So you're
Thank
going
you,
to be
sir.
issued with a
Thank
fine for
Thank you.
$100 with 1 point on your license.
Man.
This is not an admission of guilt. This is just a ticket. All right, the ticket's in place. You're free.
Medics, officer medics. Have
Yes.
a good Happy New Year's and take some time off. Take some time for yourself,
No,
okay?
no, no, no,
Hey, it
no.
was his birthday
no.
yesterday.
Yes. Thank you.
It's belated, but.
All right, you're free to go.
Juliet 406 traffic.
I need to check something.
Okay.
I used to grow marijuana up here, I think. Maybe one day.
This one.
Oh.
There's like no soil whatsoever unless we're talking about
What's
this
wrong with
one.
that? Look at the roof on that. You seeing this?
car. Yeah.
This
Looks
is an
like it's been
Emperor.
shot up. Ooh.
Where are the pillars?
Oh, okay. Well, let me get
Illinois
in this
99 en route to the latest 1060 Popular Street.
Why does it look like this?
I don't know. It looks like it's been like fucking
Chopped up,
forged
yes.
too. Yeah. Wait, that's actually kind of fucking weird though. The plate number is still there.
It's kind of cool looking, I'll be fair.
Will you drive this?
Should get it impounded. It's illegally parked. Let me text Rambo.
Okay. Yeah. Is he around? Let me call.
I don't know. I hope so. I just send him the message and hope that he comes and gets it. I'm just trying to provide some work for someone.
Unfortunately,
it's him.
there's a lot of mechanics around. Not a single fucking tow. The tunnel? Yeah, that one. Like, we have a car up here that needs to be towed. It's illegally parked. Hold on a second. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm parkouring. It's my new hobby.
Who's parkouring? No, not you. Yeah, we'll be up here. It's a black and color Emperor. It looks beat out.
Sierra 02 to Leo. Are you on frequency? Abram? Do you have a second to come down to the DMV? Your boyfriend got creamed by a car and he's calling out your name.
I don't have a boyfriend, but okay, I'll come down there.
Oh, 10-4. I will let him know that you said that.
Oh, that was quick. Thank you.
Vector 95, 23 at the 52.
Sorry, can you hang up? I need to go to DMV.
You got it, girl. Go.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I was on the radio.
No, you're good. Thank you.
Just 2287 is my state ID if you need it.
All right, I appreciate you.
What the fuck? What did Orville say on the radio?
Your boyfriend.
Who?
I don't know. I'm not.
Jesus fucking Christ.
How am I supposed to know?
Illinois 99 route, latest 1060.
Alright, well, I'll drop you
yeah,
off and I'm
I
going to
forgot.
carry on patrol, so just call me when you need pickup.
Okay. Wow, you don't even want to wait for me?
No offense, I'm not getting involved in any sort of relationship drama on duty.
I feel you. Okay.
And to be honest, if I was you, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't, but that was a sergeant that actually called for me, so I don't know what the fuck.
And
that
she's
is
going
about.
against... Yes, she's going against what
Bruh,
Bob
I
Smith said
know, I
about
know.
people
You
doing this kind
told
of
me
stuff.
about it. Exactly. She called me over the radio too. She could have just called me on the phone.
And I'm not a sergeant.
I'm not gonna get you involved, so I'll call you when I'm done.
Alright.
What the fuck is happening?
2 Juliet 4076, the latest 37 Bravo, 13 Bravo.
0276. And what is rough?
There's a carjacking up there as well, so we need to get the status on this. Can we confirm who is actually down up there? Can somebody see on the radar?
Looks like an EMS. Negative, it's Dallas.
Alright, even though this is the Bravo, I'm not treating this lightly.
001.
Where is this? Oh shit, I went the wrong way.
EMS.
Stand up.
Yeah, Dallas is unconscious. Could we get you 10-12 until we go for the situation?
Go down road, just 76.
No.
We can talk about. Hey, Maddox. So don't think that I'm ditching you, okay? But I kind of am because I want to talk to Arabelle for a little bit, okay?
It's fine. I'm busy.
Okay. Well, I'll talk to you later, right?
01 on scene. Do you see
All right.
anything up the hill?
Okay.
I don't got anything.
Cool.
I see a lot of people standing in front of whatever that bar is, but nothing specific yet. Could be getting a call from someone inside the bar. I don't think I see anyone on the outside. It may be a good idea to roll in and walk in there.
Yeah, let's go ahead and roll in. Do we have another unit on scene?
2 Juliet 40 is just around the corner.
We're up on the building above taking photos. Do you want to help roll in and clear the bar?
One route.
Alright, thank you, Maddox.
I'm gonna pull into the back.
You said it.
Bar's just full of a couple of locals and look around the area. Anything outside, Dallas?
No, the back was clear too.
I checked the dumpsters. These little fuckers have been doing this shit.
Yeah, copy that.
You do have a taxi parked in the back parking lot. Kind of looks out of place.
There's a couple guys back here that look like they're standing waiting for something.
Hello?
Good evening, gentlemen.
Not very responsive though.
What's going on?
Some suspicious calls. Just investigating the area. You haven't seen anyone around here trying to do anything malicious?
Yeah, you have one on the road as well, to the
All right.
left of the building or the right of the building.
Yeah,
Gonna
there's
check around.
3 of them then, yeah.
So I've got 2 individuals in the basement of this building. One of them was a gentleman in a red plaid shirt open at the front with a not a top hat, a flat cap. I encountered him earlier selling, I believed he was selling outside of the Up and Adam. I think these men are just coming out, selling one, and then going back inside.
Alright, let's detain them and question them then.
Sorry.
Alright, well then they're in the basement. I don't really have much to go off. They're just sitting there talking. Alright, if units want to move in, then we can maybe press them a bit, see if there's anything they're going to give us. But I don't think we've got nowhere near enough PC to search them.
You don't say.
Well, we can detain and question them and then go from there.
So there's 2 individuals in the cellar of the basement.
Alright.
But I know how this is going to pass out. They're not going to smell of weed. We're not going to have enough PC to search them.
Yeah, I had the same thing with the Vagos earlier. I watched, locals going in and out of the area, but I couldn't really see them make any handoffs, so...
Upstairs is clear.
It's just, I just know how it's going to be.
Hey! Hey, stop for me. I need to have a word with both of you. Go ahead and turn around.
That's more than a word, but sure.
You're being detained for this moment, so we are going to place you in cuffs for our safety. Actually, it's me this time. My name's Sergeant Winchester. How you doing?
Yeah.
Turn around.
I think this is harassment now.
It's not harassment, sir. We're just investigating stuff, okay?
You did this before and there was nothing there, right?
I didn't cuff you before, sir.
This is becoming a problem now, you know what I mean?
Christoph, shut the fuck up, please.
Yeah, I got it.
It's a second time and...
Christoph,
I'm going
Christoph,
to take the gentleman in red. Maddox, do you want to take the gentleman in the suit?
Can I just suggest that we maybe look for some small brown bags around here first?
Yeah, that's what I sent an officer down
Oh,
there to do.
apologies. He was shouting in my ear. Yes, I'll take him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, sir.
What
So,
up?
you're not under arrest at this time. We're just questioning you. You have the right to remain. I'm just going to read you your rights as well. You have the right to remain silent. Anything
Yeah,
you
that's
say
fine.
can or be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to an attorney if you cannot afford one will be provided you by the state. So,
Mm-hmm.
what's happening here today? What are you doing down there in the basement?
I'm meeting with my PR manager for my campaign. I'm running for mayor.
Okay.
Not doing anything crazy. We got here maybe like 7-8 minutes ago. We usually meet here. Yeah, I mean, you can search me.
Okay, thank you.
Crazy on me. Yeah.
If you're consenting
do
to a
have a-
search. You have a license for this as well?
Yes, I do. It's in my wallet.
Okay, as I thought. Mr. James Brown, a great singer.
He really is. He really is. Only I could sing like that guy, you know?
All right. So, you're just meeting with your friend?
Yeah, Christoph.
Okay. We'll sort this out. We just need to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're getting a lot of calls around here.
I think there's probably someone that's, doing some dumb stuff probably across the street or some shit. Like, I don't know.
It's more than likely they like these places. They run inside and they hide and
Yeah, very populated as well, Like, no, I'm not really,
All right, Orabel, mine's got nothing, so I'm going to uncuff him. All right, thank you very much for your compliance, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry, let me just get these cuffs. They're a little sticky. Just stay around, though, okay? I'm just releasing the cuffs.
No worries. We always work with law enforcement,
Sorry?
We always work with law enforcement,
I mean, I hope that this is just some idiot slanging in the alleyways, and then you guys are unfortunately getting the blunt of it.
Yeah, no. I hear it's happening a lot. That's why I want to buy this place. Like, eventually. I like this bar.
See, this is the problem, is that technically you can be trespassed at this point, because there are no legal... There are no businesses, there are no addresses to these places, so this is either counted as derelict or seized property.
By the state?
Yes. I mean, there are no businesses. There are 4 businesses, and none of them have registered addresses.
Yeah, I've been trying to figure that out too. Like, so many people have been, well, not so many people, but these 4 people have been buying the business license.
Yes, they have a license, but they don't have an actual established place. There's no address for these buildings. This is the same with commercial areas. There's no address, so it's either labeled as government property, which means every time you step on it, you're seized, you're trespassing, or it's private property.
Does that mean we can't hang out here? I mean, I feel like...
I mean, technically no, but since it's not written in stone, I would see this as a derelict building.
I just figured, like... I mean, you could say the same thing about, like, any of the workplaces, right? Like,
Absolutely. Well, I think I could argue against that since they are a generally organized body at the moment, and since we're trying to rebuild society, it's a key what's it called? Key feature for society. I believe that can be argued in court, that these are established businesses since they are the only ones who have vendors' licenses.
yeah. And they still got a little crowd here, too. The locals come around.
Yes.
They hang out, so...
No crime on against
That's why it's popular.
No crime
Say
against
again?
serving alcohol.
Yeah. I just wish a pack of beer wasn't like $100,
Yes. I mean, it's hard to get it. It's got to be imported.
So, yeah, that is true.
All right, so just stay here, sir. We're just going to talk to your friend.
No problem.
Straightforward. However, I will say I appreciate you complying, but you do need to
welcome.
understand that officers are behaving in a way based on the calls that they are receiving. It is not personally directed towards you. It is just the fact that they are here to do a job, and unfortunately, you are on scene. Now, I will say that if you
Jamestown. What is going on with this selling? How do we even figure this out? Like, there's something going on here. What are they doing? Sneaky bastard selling this weed.
Yeah. We just got another 37 from the Up and Atom.
I mean, they can't arrest you. Like, we're not doing anything.
That's what I said. So I don't understand how I'm an asshole when I comply with what they say.
I mean, if you have nothing on you, there's no right to do it.
a little suspicious, maybe third time, I don't believe you. And I was like, okay, you're not stupid. You have to understand how this looks. And he's like, well, I am stupid. I don't understand. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm basically telling you. Yeah, I'm basically telling you that if you are on a third
I'm gonna stay on scene. I'm gonna go across the street and get up on that roof and see if I can photograph them coming out and selling their shit and then going back in.
Dispatch 07
Stone.
1041.
Welcome aboard, Stone.
It's good to be aboard. I will be 776ing to the carjacking.
To Juliet 40, 10, 42, good night.
Have a good one, Maddox.
Yeah, medic.
Oh god, is that fucking Evie? Oh, it is. Morning. Evening.
Hello, Edward.
Whatever time it is, I don't even know.
Same, honestly.
What are you up to?
I am
Is she a hooker?
currently gonna go pick someone up.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go and rest.
Did you want to talk still?
I'm very tired.
Alright. It can wait.
What?
Well, I said it can wait, but I don't know what it is, so I'm assuming.
I can't remember.
Okay.
I can't remember. This is a 16-hour shift and I'm still completely
You need
cooked.
to take a day off or something.
Well, maybe. Alright, well, just call me if you're back or something and I'll let you in if you want.
Sure.
Alright. Shit, the cops run.
Okay. You are the cops.
Who are you meeting?
My friend CJ. I'm gonna learn about drugs.
What?
The insider scoop.
That's why yes, we need to discuss that.
What? My involvement with gang members.
Yes, I don't know if I can fraternize with you as much.
Why?
Complications with that.
I'm not doing anything with the drugs. I'm just learning.
Yes, but that's the problem. I don't think we can fraternize like that anymore.
Alright. It's your call.
Right. Well, I mean, door will maybe be on the latch. Let yourself in and then just...
You're a
No.
very confusing person.
I know. But if this is the option we have, keep it incredibly simple, then I'm giving you the option. That's all I'm saying.
Alright.
As I said, the latch will be off. Just push the door and just
Good night, Edward.
shake me awake or something.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Is she a prostitute? I'm going to go and meet someone. You can't fraternize with her after that. She might be a prostitute. She's on the street corners on her phone. I don't think he can actually say, okay. Alright guys, I'm fun. I'm off for now. I'm tired.